Another day, another Kenyan. That's not enough. That's not enough. Another day, another Kenyan woman. I wonder when our Kenyan women are going to do this. Yeah, I don't know. It's becoming too much. It's becoming too much. All the breaking news we get to see another woman, another woman. A Kenyan woman was arrested. A Kenyan woman was arrested smuggling drugs to India. A Kenyan woman was arrested smuggling uh, drugs to Thailand. I don't know when we are going to stop this. It's really becoming too much. Uh, it's like we are thinking that's the only business that can benefit us. I don't know why we don't get to learn that drug trafficking is a very dangerous business. However much money you given, it will never cover for your life when your life is gone. Never, ever. And when you are caught smuggling those drugs, it's only you, the small fish, who is caught. Your sponsors are nowhere to be seen. It really bothers me that since Margaret Nduta was arrested and was almost killed, I don't know how it will end. We don't know if she's still alive. Yeah, we don't know. But since her case came to the public, there have been like 4 more cases of Kenyan women being arrested with cocaine. Women, when are we going to know our value? Our value doesn't depend on drugs. Yeah, it doesn't. So, she's lucky. Here's why I'm saying she's lucky. She was caught on a Nairobi-bound bus from Moyale. I'm saying she's lucky because she was caught in Kenya, or she was arrested in Kenya. What about maybe she might have the maybe life sentence? At least she won't be killed. Unlike in Duta, we don't know what's happening. So she was caught with almost 300 grams of cocaine, just worth 1 million. Please, our Kenyan women, and I don't know how to say this. We can't keep on coming here talking about another Kenyan woman, another Kenyan woman, another Kenyan woman arrested, another Kenyan. When are we going to know our value as women? When are we going to stop being used by these drug traffickers who are using us? Why can't they send them? Why can't they take the drugs themselves? Why do you think they're using you? Why do you think they're paying you? Because they know the business, they're getting good money behind you at the cost of your life, right? They send you with just little. They pay you or they don't pay. They tell you once you accomplish the mission is when we are going to pay you, and then you get up to go, risking your life just because someone is going to pay you. Is a business. This thing is not in secret. I'm sure these guys know what they are doing. So this is what happened. I don't know if it was her first time, but she was so scared. You know, the anti-narcotics team were there, and then they can easily see the signs of people who are hiding something. They can reveal. So she was behaving like she's so scared. So she showed that she's so afraid. Then, you know, when they're afraid, shaking, doing all that stuff, and then the officers are like, hey, come here. So they couldn't see anything. So it took the female officers to take her away so they can do further check. And in so doing the further check, they find that she was hiding the drugs or the cocaine in her private parts. How do you feel something being inserted in you? You walking while it's being inserted in you, and you know this is something dangerous. So most likely she thought by the drugs being inserted inside, she won't be caught, and then maybe she was assured her safety. So now they are turning away from bags, adding extra extensions to hide the drugs inside. So they have started now inserting them in the private parts so that you walk comfortably and nobody will notice that you have something extra in you. Girls, no. Let's grow up. Let's grow up, ladies. This is not fair. Your worth is not like that. You are more valuable than that. Go start a business other than risking your life. You're promised something big that you will never receive. You risk your life. You see now up to date, we don't know what happened to Margaret Induta. We don't know. She was arrested. She was about to be executed. The government of Kenya told us they have acted on it, and they said she was provided an attorney which she didn't have. Since that time, after the provision of an attorney or something like that, we've never ever heard a thing about Margaret Induta. Even the family has never ever heard from her again. They've never. So we don't know if she's still alive or she was killed, because we remember this country doesn't joke. It doesn't joke with when it comes to drugs, even if it's their own citizens. Who do you think you are? An outsider trying to smuggle drugs in their country or through their country and think you're going to survive. You're better off than their citizens. Hey ladies, surely you open your legs for someone to put drugs inside you. We deserve better, okay? We deserve better, please. So Njeru was caught with 290 grams of cocaine. It really pains me to see how low we've gone as women. Ask yourself, why is it that only women? Mostly, I'm not denying that we have men who are caught, but mostly it's women. And to make it worse, Kenyan women. Hi? Kenyan women, what's wrong with us? No. We can do better. We can do better than that. Please, let's not be used. If someone is sending you, I'm going to pay you this much, I want you to take this much, you get to know what is inside. There's another one who was caught in India the other day, just last month. And they also had that extra extension package on under the bag. She was promised to deliver, and once she delivers, then she will be paid handsomely. Handsomely is what? 100,000 Kenya shillings. Our lives are not worthy 100,000 Kenya shillings. Women, let's grow up. Let's think behind the box. Think of your families. Think of your life. Once you're caught, your life is in danger. Your life will be taken away from you just because of carrying silly stuff to smuggle. Please, let's do better. Our girls, please, If someone is trying to send you, even try to, this is what I can advise you women, women or whoever, you, when you think this deal is too good to be true, if someone is talking to you and telling you, hey, I want you to do this, please can you run to the police station and report? Then the time they're about to send you, make sure you are with the police there so that they can sort out this before you're put in trouble. Yeah, go report. If you doubt, unless you know and you believe this is a good business for you, if you are in doubt and you feel like the deal is so good to be true, please go report to the nearest police station so that you can get help. Okay, that's all I have to say for today. Let's appreciate our worthiness. Let's know our worthiness. Let's not just play with our lives. Until next time, take care.